Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some more Gwen. I've been really enjoying playing Gwen in the top lane. I feel like it's something that I want to add to my champion pool, but unfortunately Gwen is like not that common in high elo. A lot of people just don't play her, so we'll see if I'm even allowed to play her once I get to like Masters and stuff, because I heard that her early game is so bad that some people just don't even play her at all, and she's more of just a counter pick champion only, so that could be disastrous for me, right? But we're just going to be doing some early game snipping whenever I have my thing maxed. She's level 1, so... Ooh, you just barely nicked me with that. Oh my god, I really went to turret? I don't even know if she meant to knock me in a turret there. Otherwise, I think I wasn't under it, but whatever. I think we got better trades on her than us, so... Just auto-attack her once underneath the turret, just barely. The thing is that I don't have Ignite, though, huh? Which kind of sucks. Should probably let this slow push back a little bit so I'm not so far underneath the turret. Does she still have Ignite? She got an assist from a level 1 thing, so... Dang. I might not be able to kill her because the Briar is here. That's so sad. Because my team's losing. Bummer. Oh well. I don't think I could have played it any differently. I'm winning inside CS by a little bit. Jungle ganked me. Super close to killing, but unsuccessful. Kayn gets a kill though. Just auto-attack her back a little bit. I'm gonna try to just continue being aggro. I just want to not be near a wall right now because she's probably gonna look for a hook shot. She wards that. Nice. Had a feeling she was gonna all-in me, but I just felt like her damage shouldn't be enough at this point. Even if she lands her Q, she still has to land her other part of her Q, so we managed to get a solo kill from her overextension underneath the turret. I have 38 CS to her, like, extremely low amount. It's in a base here. And we'll go for, I guess, a blasting one to increase our AP a little bit. Okay, so even though she might have gotten those 2 assists, I think we're back in the lead. If I get ganked again, I'll have my ultimate because we're super close to 6. My bot lane is getting completely rolled. So it's going to be a 1v5 game, but we picked this champion because I feel like I can 1v5, right? Gwen is ridiculous with scaling. They do have a pretty annoying team comp. Ezreal's going to be difficult to jump on top of, but I'm hoping to get strong enough that, you know, things like Camille and stuff just can't fight me very well. Bad snip, but I think we did deny the cannon, indeed. And you can see how uncomfortable she is. I'm trying to keep my Q up. I'm gonna, like, ruin the wave, but that's okay. I don't think that it's gonna matter that much. I thought she was gonna go for a Q there, but she didn't. Kayn got another kill, nice. Damn, that was really fast reaction. I felt like it was like almost just done because she knew I was gonna do it. It shows that, believe it or not, Ionians are not a bad item to have. So I might go for that. I've never tried it before, but maybe it's because just having low CDR is good, because being able to use your Q more often isn't that bad. Also, you can always use your E to like catch up to people, so we'll try that out. Man, they are 0-8. Yikes. No way to get bot side either. I'm gonna try freezing this here, so we can deny a little bit. Kayn is strong. Ahri's not too weak, so it's just bot lane. I'm sure us three can figure something out. Camille just roamed? Okay. I mean, I guess my team might unfortunately lose because Camille's really good at locking somebody in place. Sorry, guys. Is Camille just sacking her lane because she knows that bot lane's just going to carry her? I guess that's a strategy. Just get carried by bot. She'll be back soon. I don't think she would stick around bot side forever. She has no ultimate, though. Save my TP. 30 seconds on it. We're gonna need to somehow prevent bot lane from losing further. We need to kill this Ezreal. If we can TP one time and he dies, we can carry the game, right? That's my idea. Killing Camille's hard, man. He's so damn mobile. Alright, bot lane. Believe in me. I got my TP available. It's an empowered TP. That guy has a full Trinity Force, though. What? Okay, well, Zeri just... She chunked him. There's a ward behind them. Lol, good luck? They're so weak. I'm just going. This Kayn is being stupid, but I don't care. Lawless has ult, doesn't matter, bro. I don't think you know who I am. This Ezreal has nowhere to run now. Zeri got it? Well... Yeah, I'm kind of just not wanting to play now. Cool. Zeri kind of just ruined the whole entire game. Yikes, bro. What an actual joke. I've never had this type of experience before. Well, we did the correct play. It was extremely free, as you can see, for just a free 1k gold. I didn't get it, though. 16-5, huh? Wow, I didn't miss cannon. That's crazy. I have my item base. She has full Trinity Force, though. Nice Q. Item completed. I might be able to beat her in a 1v1, honestly. I don't feel that weak. That Nautilus also needs to be killed. She's really strong, too. She's gonna lose our whole base, though. Put a ward down on these grubs. What, look for Ezreal, maybe? I might walk over Vision here. He might know where I'm at. I might walk into, like, multiple people trying to save him. Oh, he might just die. Cool, free kill. Oh? Just dodge that ability. Oh, she messed up. She'll die too. But I guess I'm a vegan Gwen. I get no kills, just assists. Still, the comeback seems possible. Definitely seems possible. Look at this big objective bounty. Two objective bounties at the same time. That's amazing. Level 2 ultimate now. Big amount of gold so I can buy a component. Probably going to be going for the Riftmaker next. I'm getting pretty damn strong. Zeri's dead. No vote, please. Sona missed ult. Badly. Dude, Talia, please rotate straight into me. I'll kill her, I think. Doesn't look like she's rotating. Maybe could have rotated mid, huh? This wave doesn't really matter. I'm coming behind them. Dang, 1 HP. Literally 1. We'll probably die. Nice try, though. I'm not fed enough to completely carry yet. It sucks that I had to use my ultimate to finish off the Ezreal. I didn't want to do that. Obviously, it's better to have my ultimate for the rest of them, but somewhat even fight. Another objective bounty. Okay. When I reach like 3 items to 4 items, I will probably be able to kill most of them. I don't think Briar can handle my type of champion, I think. I swear my champion outpaces a lot of these guys. Maybe the Camille will, you know, queue me for like 1 billion, but I know that my healing is still ridiculous, so killing these guys seems really difficult. We don't have Sona ultimate either, so... Kane's behind her. Nice. Got an assist too. That was a really good Kane flank. Going, like, looping all the way around there was really smart. I don't want to use my ultimate on this guy. I want to save it. There's no reason to, like, commit really hard here to go further. Make her run. Oh, she shouldn't be able to survive here. I feel like she could have ran away inside of her own jungle, but because she turned around the way that she did, it made it much easier for us to kill her. Now we'll just go straight bot lane to farm that. Zeri died top lane. 11 deaths. Hey, 1-11-1. Bunch of ones. Okay. We almost have our Rift Maker. I don't want to fight this guy until I have my ultimate. It's not that easy to chase down Talia when I don't have my ulti for the slow. I think my base will finish here. I just want to buy my item. I have like the perfect buy. Then immediately rotate back bot to catch the wave. Okay. Zeri's dead again. Looks like they might come over here, but I'm gonna be on my own though. You lived with 10 HP. Okay, well, unlucky. What is she doing, dude? This is so good. She's like wasting her time trying to kill me because I was, I guess, killing her teammate or something. Oh wait, and Talia died to my team. I don't know how they died, but that's huge. Need to go defend top lane. My team should just do dragon. Let's make sure that they don't get soul. That's the thing that I don't want to happen. I don't think that they should be able to stop, even if there's a TP. If there happens to be a Camille that tries to stop, and I think that my team's going to lose it, though, I will try to TP in somewhere. Nice. Am I about to get caught? Somebody needs to defend bot, and it can't be Kayn, because if Kayn goes bot, they could maybe try to Baron. So I need to be the person that goes down here with my TP. It's going to take a while for Camille to continue pushing. We have a decent ward right here to see if she continues going too. So Zeri will finally be safe and not die. That was not that bad of a ultimate to use, actually. That was pretty good. Wait, what is this? Oh, I see. Yeah, I can't survive 3 people at once. That's pretty ridiculous. The lockdown also just ruins my day, huh? I don't think my team can kill Ezreal here. If they get a reset for Ahri, that's pretty good. Yeah, Ahri did get the reset with the heal for ult. She should just run, though. I think that they'll maybe just die. Oh, Charm here? Charm? Wait, did Charm miss? Does she not have it? Okay, she's still overextended and died for it. Yeah, the enemy team did commit a lot of resources to kill me, and Camille didn't collapse. So, Ezreal and Nautilus got caught mid because it was 3. It was Sona, Ahri, Kayn. That's numbers advantage, because I'm 1v3 bot. So my team did a really good job at playing numbers and starting something, and that's the reason why they won for sure. I mean, she's too fast, no? How am I gonna catch her? Never mind, she's just dead. I can save the last part of my ultimate too. I didn't realize how crazy my chase potential is. Baron? We don't have Ahri with us. We probably should just go for another pick. The pick is smarter than the Baron itself. And even then, the pick is difficult to get on that guy. I don't think this fight's very good for us. I already knew that it wasn't a good fight. I don't know why we're trying to do it so hard. I don't have ultimate. Like, I don't know, man. Just rough. I can't press my Q because I got stunned. That was so damn close to being a literal wipe. I mean, the sad part is that also, like, Zeri would probably kill everybody there. She has 2 items. She has static plus runins. If she just was here, imagine pressing R. Just ER, presses her W over the wall. Legitimate pentakill. No lie. She would have pented, probably. But she doesn't care. She only wants to, you know, do this all game, so no penta for her, I guess. Would have been super free. She'll probably also die here. The Camille is 2 levels up on me now because she's just the better top laner, obviously. Actually, not that bad of a fight. I'm still not going to follow it up, though. Maybe I can TP, actually. Go behind these guys. Guys? Just let the Zeri lose, actually. I'm not fighting without my ult. If you guys can win without me, that's sick. Oh my god, I might be able to take their base. Their death times are super long, and Ezreal went mid. I don't know why Briar keeps trying to fight me. He can't even stall. Her champion's just super bad against mine. I got him low, made him use E. No, you hit me with that? No, she dies though. It's an end angle, maybe? She's trying to clear the wave, and we don't have cannon top. Yeah, never mind, it's not an end angle. Just take their shit. I don't know how easy it will be to end without my ult. Maybe if we like land a crazy charm or something. Charm miss. If I step up using my W, I think it's bad, so I think we should just back off. I can like try to poke this guy, just like be annoying, I guess, but that's about it. I can't go too deep. I'll get myself killed. I also have such a big buy. I think we just end though. Can't believe Zeri gets a free win after what she did. I was gonna kill him for fun. Kill this guy too for fun. Yeah, can't tell me that she wasn't intentionally trying to lose legitimately all game. At first, maybe I thought she was just trying to take objectives, but I don't believe that at this point. She purposely never grouped the entire game. In my... I have played so many games, but I haven't seen that big of a death counter in that style of, like, attitude where, like, she wasn't even being flamed, really. Like, it was extremely minor flame, if anything. And she just acts like that. You can tell that they're actually a decent player, too, because look at all these decent KDAs when she actually plays the game, but just legitimately runs it down 1 in 15. Alright, well, she got to my head. I was upset about it. Whenever I type things, I don't really mean it for the most part. I voted yes and stuff, but if my team wants to continue playing, I don't go AFK. I'll just continue playing. It's whatever. So that's what I did. We won in the end. Most frustrating game I've played in a long time. So see you guys later. Well played to my two people. Too bad I can't honor them both. So see you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game 2 of the Gwen top lane. Unfortunately, what happened is that I tried to play a Gwen game and my power went out for like 3 seconds, and I got an AFK, and it demoted me. So I went down to Diamond 3, but that's not the worst part. I recorded this entire game while not realizing that because my power went out, my microphone wasn't turned on. So I talked the entire time, had nothing to show for it, so I have good gameplay, but it doesn't have me talking. So at least I can go a little bit more in depth on this game because of that. So yeah, that's basically what happened. So let's get into the actual game. So starting off versus Garen versus melee pick, starting Q on Gwen is amazing because you can use your snips when they go for CS to out-trade them. So like for instance, you'll see that whenever he goes for a minion, I'm always going to look for these Qs over and over again. I know that he also wants to Q me, so I'm going to try to buffer my Q. So I buffered my Q when he silenced me, so it still went off. And then I know that my Q's on a shorter cooldown. We try to push out the wave. Try to use my level 2 here because he uses his E on the wave, so that means that he doesn't have it anymore. That's like one of Garen's best things, and I can auto-attack him a bunch, get an insane early game trade, and I think that this guy even dies. I know I just literally just played this game, but completely disrespecting the damage. Gwen. When you do your EQ combo, your dash plus your snipping, at the end of the, like, her snipping, if you auto attack them, it almost feels instantaneous. And I did it on the wave here to showcase it. So, remember to try to fish for one auto attack after the snip, because that's how he died. I got perfect CS. This game is a really good game, and I want to showcase it because, believe it or not, this Cassiopeia, spoiler, did very, very, very good. And the only reason why I won is this is mostly a macro game, and it feels like I kind of out-macroed them really hard. So I backed here. Viego goes in, kills this Nocturne, but unfortunately the Garen, who I killed, has all of his sums, so Nocturne is gonna, not Nocturne, my Viego, who is Nocturne now, is gonna die because of it. So now this Garen has double buffs. I don't know if I could have played that differently. Like, should I have not based after killing Garen and I should have collapsed on Viego? I just felt like it was pretty good to get off a really good reset because I had wave crash and slow push back. But it sucks because I did have priority. Maybe I could have tried to help the Viego when he went in. I'm not really sure. So I'm not positive on what the correct play is. I try to freeze the wave here to prevent... Okay, if the Garen is going to go roam on my Viego because he's walking through river, he's going to miss minions. So the idea here is my wave is not bouncing back just yet. I want him to miss some minions if he is going to be doing some invading. So hopefully he misses like a creep. And you could see that he lost 1 melee, he lost 2 melees for his roam, and now that he's back, we're just going to try to snip him, but also not use my E forward, because if I use my E forward, he's going to Q me. Right? So I'm going to snip, but save my E, just in case. And then when he tries to Q me, I dash away. I'm trying to play very heavily around respecting his damage right now, and only playing towards my own. Now that I'm level 5, I might do something. He just dances in front of me, but I get a crazy snip off, so pretty powerful. I don't know why Garens do this. There's so many Garens that I've faced recently that always do this. So he, once again, steps up, gets like 1 minion for half of his HP. Massive trade. Good snip into E. At any point, I should be winning these trades really hard. And at this point, I know that I probably can't dive him. So I let the wave crash. And I think I just go behind the turret because I'm like, who cares, right? I can't kill him. I'm not level 6. We see Nocturne's bot side on the mini-map. Like, I see that Viego is there. So I'm just going to hit this and get it. And this is also going to level me up to 6. At this point, I thought to myself, there's no way to kill this Garen because Garen gets regen from his passive when he's not in champion combat. But I looked over there, and as you can see that the wave chunked him. Chunked him really hard. I didn't expect that. I was like, oh, wait, this guy's actually kind of low. Maybe I can, like, do a little bit of trading myself. I can't just pop my ultimate and chase him down, but I did hit him, so it did stop his regen, and now he's going to base. So I hold this minion wave here, and I walk into the brush. What this does is that it causes all of his minions to focus one of mine, or try to do that, to deny some minions. So you see how there's one melee minion that died, and now 2 melee minions that died. So I'm trying to make it so he misses minions since he was looking to base. I decided to do this rather than shove. I guess I could have went for plate as well, but this is my choice. So I'm trying to only last it to try to make a miss. He missed a caster minion, so he missed about 3 minions. It's going to snip him. Walk away when he's spinning. Use my W so I can like hit him while he doesn't hit me because he's not within it. One thing that I also do a lot of is don't worry about like wasting your W to like trade. Like right there I used it in a way to make it so this Garen is unable to trade back because he's on the outside of my E, or he comes into it. So it's like not too long of a CD, so I like using it a lot to get a favorable trade. He comes back in a lane, I press E on him, or Q I should say. Now he uses his spin here, so I immediately all in. The reason why I'm all-inning is because, remember, he killed my Viego with his flash, so he has no flash here. So we're matching our ghost. He is very far away from his turret. He used his like escape because he used his I mean, I guess his E is in his escape, but he can't fight me back. So we have a like 30 CS lead. The bot lane is losing pretty hard. I believe that the Cassio right now is like 4 or 5. Okay, 3-0. She's 3-0 right now. I get 1 plate, I base, I have Nashor's Tooth. It's very nice. No boots though, so I'm super slow. Garen's gonna do something here that most people should do if you ever are a Garen main. You'll see it. He's just gonna go behind us and proxy, and there's no way anybody could catch him, so even though he's really far behind and can never fight me, he's gonna get CS, and there's no way to stop him from doing it. Because I can't chase him because I don't have level 2 boots. So it's a very powerful thing you can do, even if you're hard losing, right? I think I'm completely destroying this guy. It doesn't matter. Right here, he's just gonna run bot and then loop around and just proxy. My team is also gonna look for a fight, but it's only 8 minutes into the game, so if I wanted to TP, I can only TP onto a turret, so I'm just gonna ignore anything that's happening. We just know that it's a 1v1 up here, but not really a 1v1 because he's proxying and taking my waves. I can't help out my team because it's not 10 minutes into the game, so my TP is not unleashed TP. I can't TP onto wards yet. I ping the ward. We have a Fiora support this game. So she goes over and tries to kill this Garen. She doesn't, because he's too fast. It's very difficult to catch Garen, even if you can match his boots. What he does is that he will just use any set of 3 abilities and run away with Phase Rush. So even if you are matched with movement speed, you aren't, because he'll Phase Rush. I just tank the minions so they don't hit my turret. You can see that she's trying to fight him. I start rotating over, but then I see Tristana's low. So because Tristana's chunked, I think that we'll lose this fight no matter what, so I'm just going to leave. It's not a fight to take if Tristana's around 65%. I think that Garen's going to walk through this try, so I'm just chilling. Will Garen walk through try? I don't see him, so I guess not. The wave is finally back, though, so that means he's going to come back too, which is awesome, because I can finally poke him with my extreme strength, right? If he ever trades back, I'll fight him. I just use my W for a better trade. It barely dodged any damage, but that, once again, that's fine, dude. It's whatever. Just use your W. I have my TP now, but my wave is really bad, and I don't think I can kill Cassio yet. I don't have, like, level 2 boots or anything, so instead, I just start shoving. You can see big snip here because I buffered it on his thing. I use my ultimate, land all of those, land a little bit of those, and he's 1 HP, but I can't get him. But that's okay, because either he steps up and dies, or I'm able to hit this turret a bunch. Now this, I figured Garen's 1 HP, I'm coming, I'm gonna help this guy fight, let's fight together, but unfortunately Viego doesn't want to fight with me, so I actually fight alone. and he just dipped. And you can see he didn't fight the Nocturne either. So nothing, so I died. I was hoping that we would fight together. That was my goal. I thought we were. Garen just runs away. I die. Garen gets a tiny shutdown because of that as well, because I was worth a lot of money, so I'm a bit sad. This is where lanes get really weird, where now my mid laner is top lane, but then also Ezreal is mid. So I go bot lane here because Fiora is our support. At first I'm like rotating to this, but then I see that they're just gonna die, so I'm not fully aware of the situation yet. It took me time to like realize where I should be going. I didn't waste too much time though. Fiora is the support. So Fiora gets dove. As you can see, I can't really do anything to catch these guys because I don't have ultimate, even though I have Ghost. I snipped the wave, and I think I stole the cannon on accident when I should have given the Targons to her. I still don't think that I can get this Cassio very easily. She's just an annoying pick to chase, even though she's low, and I don't have ultimate still. And now she's under turret, and I don't feel confident enough to do it. Maybe there's a possibility or a world where I can do it, but if she has not flash, well, I guess flash as well, but if she has ultimate and I don't sidestep it, I'd probably die. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stand here, use my Q. I'm trying to make her want to stay. Because then, if I get a crazy hit, like right here, I use my W to, she wanted to E me, but then I prevent it. Then she gets chunked. I want her to feel really uncomfortable. I thought about diving here, but I decided against it. I just don't want to get hit by her ult. I'm scared. I take this turret super fast. I think we have 6 grubs. So Nocturne's ulting top. They killed top. Blitzcrank also went top here. But I'm Gwen, so I push really fast. We have Nashor's Tooth. I use my E as an auto attack reset on the turret. And we get full turret, so I'm really rich from doing this. It feels amazing. Now, I know that she's back and stuff, but now that there's no turret, I feel like I can maybe outplay a bit easier. I was afraid of getting stunned under turret. Now, maybe it's possible to fight. I'm trying to bait them in here. I get hit by a Q, I don't care. Use my ultimate to slow them down. Use my ultimate again. Pop my W, so she has to walk into it. Dash away, so now she has to go into my W again. And she does. She flashed into my W. So she played it very well, and I died because of it. But I feel like I played it very smart, and that was just, like, unfortunate that we just didn't have enough damage to kill. Because I didn't get hit by her stun. I managed to use my W 2 times, where she had to walk into it the first time. Then I readjust. And I readjust by moving to the edge. I never reactivate my W. I don't know if I ever will. I just kind of let it do its thing. But I did make her have to flash into it. Otherwise, we might have killed. So I was like, whatever. She's really fed compared to me. I only have 2 kills. She had 6. I didn't even buy before that fight. So it was only with a Nashor's Tooth. I had like a big purchase. So I said to myself, whatever. This Blitzcrank is here. I just immediately start fighting. I feel pretty confident that they can't just kill me here. Or so I thought, right? So, like, I snip down that guy, I get chunked, get pulled back in. I'm like, damn, really? I'm going to chunk the hell out of them, but I can't get them? So this was tilting for me. I'm like, really? They get to do that? The Nocturne did get chunked, right? So, Fiora kills him, surprisingly. I mean, she does have a Blade of the Rune King, so I guess that's kind of nice. And then she dies. So, you know, it's a pretty even game. You can see Ezreal's 0-4 right now. He's pretty useless because he's behind. When you fall behind on Ezreal, you unfortunately don't feel good for a long time. And he doesn't feel like he comes back as well as crit people. Right here, I'm like, oh crap, are they doing Dragon? I want Cassio to not be there because there's a ward behind Victor. But if I TP immediately, they might see the TP and turn on me. So I waited for Cassio to leave and be really far away before I do this, because I feel like this is just a free kill. And I think that he was maybe worth like a tiny shutdown. I got 550, so almost 2 kills worth of kills. I walk towards this guy because I'm not scared of him because I'm Gwen. But then you can see Fiora died. And I'm like, well, that's going to be probably the dragon. So I'm just going to leave. But I also get stopped, so I have to run away now. They're not going to continue chasing me, though. And I'm just going to walk really far away from these Krugs, because Krugs will chase you super far. They will catch up you. You can see Viego gets a crazy kill here onto the Casio. This was insane. I had no idea that he was going to do that. That's a 900 gold shutdown for him onto the Casio. She was 7-0. Now she's 7-1. Also, their Blitzcrank is 0-1-10. So their bot lane has been popping off. I'm going to go top lane. Fiora is the support, so she can just leave whenever. The dragon is going to be getting taken here, probably. So I figured I'm just going to continue pushing out top, getting pressure. My team can do whatever they want. Nobody really beats me in a 1v1 except for maybe Casio. I feel pretty confident. You can see that Garen died mid. That's awesome. The enemy team just secured the dragon. I'm like, oh, what a bummer. So it's 11-16. I would say that we're losing. I do have a lot of gold, though. Nobody matches me top here. Garen is dead, right? Nocturne and Casio are bot side. So, and then Victor also is bot side. You can see him too. So I just go for this turret. I was like, is it no one gonna match me here? That's what I was literally saying. Saying no one at all. So I get the full turret, which is worth like 2 kills, and now I'm really, really fed. I'm gonna go over to where Tristana's going. She's like taking a camp. And I'm just gonna sit in this brush. I was wondering if anybody would face check me and I could try to all in them. But nobody does, so I just back and buy my needless. And then the next plan is Baron's up in like 90 seconds, and you could see that Tristana was heading bot, so I said, okay. I mean, Tristana does have TP. She can be bot lane. That's whatever. I'll just go top lane. I take the blue buff because nobody else is going to take it. It's probably better on me than Ezreal. And then we'll go into push mode. My Viego is topside here as well, so you can see that he immediately rotates straight top to kill this Garen. Is killing Garen that good? Not really, but he's here. Pop my ultimate. The Garen's juking a lot, so I threw one of my ultimates in a juking pattern. That worked out. My snip was really bad, but doesn't matter. We can just get him here. I figured that my teammates are dying on the other side of the map, so I just didn't feel that this was that good of a play. I was kind of like, oh, dang, really? Like, look at the amount of pressure that the enemy team has on us. The Tristana found a pick on Victor, though. So she killed Victor. I'm just going to continue shoving because they didn't actually commit mid. And you can see Nocturne's heading bot to, like, stop the Trist or something from pushing. So we know Blitzcrank and Casio are the 2 people here. I take this, use it on the turret, and I want to be the person using it on the turret because I can pop my W and run. So we did as much as we needed to do. We should just disengage people to respawning. We got what we wanted. Back off. And hopefully get enough money to just buy another needless for myself. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to see if Blitzcrank would face check me here, because I think I'd be able to kill him quickly. I don't really want to fight the Casio, though. So you can see he takes the Blast Cone. I immediately go for him. I even pop my ultimate, I think. I pop my W here because if there's anybody that's ranged around that's a threat, in this case the Victor, just pop it. Like, you know that he's probably going to use abilities on you, just use it. I don't really care about... Right? Also, Victor Gravity Field, the stun, only works if he's inside of it, so I prevented getting stunned there. Otherwise, it would have stunned me. I have my item in base. Tristana goes bot lane. Right here, I was heading bot because I'm like, what the hell is this Tristana doing? Because I didn't know she had TP. Obviously, I know because the game's over now, but I didn't know at the time. It's like, wait, she has TP? Okay, cool. I guess she can stay bot then. But then I think to myself, you shouldn't go bot. So I'm going to go bot. So I just start rotating down. I see that she's basing. I want to be bot because I want to be on the opposite side of the Baron. And I know that the dragon's coming up in like 1 minute. but I just feel like I will have significantly more pressure, and Baron is the objective that really matters. That's probably like going to be the focus of their stuff. You can see Fiora's trying to chase down this Garen here. She dies. I sit in this brush waiting for Victor because he just shoved in bot lane, and I'm like, okay, let's try to kill him. But he doesn't show up because it's risky for him to do that. He is probably aware, so... Now it's 4v5, right? I figured that the enemy team would try to do Baron here, so I'm just going to immediately push as fast as I can to try to prevent them from doing the Baron. Because I think that they can do it. You can see Nocturne ultis, my team's getting engaged on again. It's an Ezreal and Tristana, maybe they can jump away. You can see that Viego dies, so now we have no jungler. And I say, who cares? I'm just going to continue pushing. This is where it becomes really complicated for them. So Tristana stops Garen from backing, so then Cassio starts basing. Why is Cassio basing instead of doing Baron? They're so hyper-focused on me splitting. So then what I do next is that, okay, Dragon's up, so I'm going to put down a ward and walk over to this brush, and Nocturne probably wants to do the Dragon, but everybody got messed up. So now Nocturne's going to walk over to me, and then he sweeps, so he sees me. I'm going to immediately engage, because I don't care if he sees me. I pop my W, so Victor can't hit me. I snip that guy down, and then now I'm versus the Victor. But I also can beat this guy too, because I'm Gwen. Gwen is ridiculous at these types of fights. But now, the two others have went to come kill me. So now there's Cassio and Blitzcrank. So now I'm waiting for my CDs. I'm prepping my Q, gonna use my Q. Now I have my E, dodge the Blitzcrank Q. Start walking away, save my ability, dash, use that because it speeds you up. Every single time I auto attack something, it resets my E kind of. So now we just do the running game. So this is the point where from just pushing bot lane and them making the error of not immediately doing Baron and Tristana stopping their back top, ruined the game. Because I killed their jungler, I prevented them from doing Dragon, which is their third Dragon, which would put them for one more for Soul. We got the Baron, they didn't get Baron, and I got 2 kills, and now I have Death Cap, and we're going to be even stronger. And that's all from just pushing bot and doing my own thing when the enemy team is going to do something, and I'm not doing a reactionary play to them. Sometimes you have to. I'm not saying that every single time you need to be doing what I'm doing. I buy a component for Banshees here because I want the spell shield. But the whole entire idea is there's probably no way for me to stop Baron, and if there is a way for me to stop Baron, I'm going to wait for them to actually start it before doing my own thing. And in the meantime, I'm going to continue pushing. If the enemy team is posturing to do something, you should never stop them from doing it until they start it and commit to it. And they didn't commit. If you see people run to Baron, don't TP in. Make sure that they're actually on it. Because sometimes people do that. I feel like that's a very low elo thing. Using your TP when you think that they're doing something when they're not. So Garen got caught. He almost killed my Tristana, but she flashed over the wall. I just go back into split push mode. Because I have Banshees, if Nocturne ulties, my Banshees goes away, but I get to see, so I can TP to whatever fight's going on, which is awesome. And I think that there's going to be blue buff up, so I want to fight here. So what I do is, I'm going to do this, then Cassio appears out of nowhere. So I start fighting Cassio, pop my W, didn't get stunned. I'm just snipping around. I'm going to not chase the Cassio because I think it's dumb. I get pulled back, but then I use my R on Victor, kill both of those guys, almost kill Cassio with my final snip. And now we killed almost everybody, and my team, in the meantime, was versus... Okay, so Garen died previously, so they were versus nobody. Nocturne... I don't know where Nocturne was, but he wasn't there, so we just win the game off that. I was in a 1v3, took 2 of them down, and now we won. So 2 plays happened bot side where I got us both Baron and Dragon with my push, and it's also the enemy team's mistake, but obviously, like, I was part of it, and then we win the game off that. So that was the game that, unfortunately, I wish that I had real comms for, but at least I could do a commentary over it and tell you guys what is going on. But yeah, Cassio ended up 9-1 and lost in that game. So I think I honor Viego because, I mean, I just felt like he did a lot that game. He also was the person who ended the game in the end. And I did most damage in the game by a significant margin. You'll see as soon as I get past this screen. My teammates' damage comparable to mine was nothing, as you can see. I did a crazy amount. So anyways, thanks for watching on me playing that other game. Obviously, didn't have any tilting teammates that time, even though Ezreal might have played poorly. I also look at this guy's account. If you guys want to see who I faced, this guy was Diamond 2 top laner, level 900, played a lot of League of Legends, and you can see that he does play Garen, and he does play like Skarner, and that's who I faced. So that's who I was against. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, even though it was a different style of commentary, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.